It's official. The Sonic Adventure remakes aren't happening. And that's okay. Iizuka recently went on record saying that there wouldn't be any adventure remakes and that they would rather put that effort towards making the adventure remakes something modern to just an entirely new game. And I'm honestly kind of for that. As much as I'd love to see this city, this cutscene, Sonic himself, everything else in glorious HD new models remade from the ground up, there is just no denying that it wouldn't have the sauce that it has here.
Oh yeah! This is happening!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Roger can pull that line off. I'm sorry. There's just this incredible nostalgic 90s feeling to this game. And not even just the way it looks, just in the way it presents itself in terms of story and in soundtrack. Like, there's just stuff that, if recreated, isn't gonna hit the same. I mean, look at the Persona remakes. It ain't gonna hit. Like, even in polygons, there's something so aura-filled about getting shot at and just having the bullets just drop down to the ground. Like, isn't that just kind of crazy? And the soundtrack, too, there's just no, like, a remake, especially done by Sonic Team. I don't think there's any remake that can really capture Sonic Adventure's charm and bring it to a modern audience. Especially to remake the ground up, it wouldn't feel the same. Sonic wouldn't be able to do the infinite spin dash. You wouldn't be able to just use basic momentum. I don't know. A remake would be cool and all, and I'm sure Sonic Team would do something, but I don't know. I don't think they could capture this. I prefer to, but Adventure does have a special place in my heart. And like I said, like, if they did remake it, that would have to come with, like, the modern day, like, rewriting it a little bit. I don't really want Ian Flynn to touch this game, I won't lie. I don't want anything, honestly. I would just rather play the original at that point. And there is some merit to having a remake, but honestly, I would rather just a good remaster, or even just bring this to modern consoles. You don't even gotta remaster it, you know what I mean? But I figured I'd sit down and play this one. You know, get some fun in my system. Since there's not going to be a remake, I might as well just sit down and play the original. And I do have some mods on, like the Dreamcast conversion mod, I think is what it is, just to make it look like the OG. Here we are in Sonic Adventure. This baby, oh, this is the pinnacle of what people want from a 3D Sonic. And at first I didn't really agree. I was like, oh man, Sonic Adventure 2 kind of feels a little bit better. It's more speed-based, but then going back and playing this, I'm just like, dang, bro, nah, you're right. You're right. I need Sonic to feel like this. I like the new direction that Sonic's heading, and I really would rather than just, you know, kind of sit down and put that effort into modernizing this. Just put that effort into a new game. Because at this point, it would just feel like going backwards. I'll be real. Like, honestly, Sonic's in a good spot. We don't really need any remakes, as much as I'd also like a Heroes remake. I think they said they're not doing games from 20 years ago, and Heroes technically counts as that, which is fine. I mean, Heroes is great. I love that game too, but honestly, let's not touch this era. Let's not touch the Ryan Drummond era, alright? I feel like if any games need a remake, it's more of the Jason Griffith era that might need some remakes coming through. So I'm glad that they've decided to shelve those. And I can't wait to see, like, they talking a pretty big game right now. All this effort into modernization, they talking a pretty big game, and I kind of want them to deliver, I'll be real. Because, like, let me level with you for a second, right? Persona 3 Remake came out, and I was like, okay. It's cool. It's not as good as the original. I do like the voice cast. That's one thing that they did really well with. I did like the voice cast. I fucked with it a lot. But, like, in terms of gameplay, it is literally just the Persona 5 coding over Persona 3 with no extra anything, no additives, maybe some updates to quality of life, but that's about it. And honestly, when they revealed 4 was a thing, like the 4 remake, I was just like, oh, we're not gonna get 6 anytime soon. That's all I could think of. And honestly, I would rather them take the effort that they've been putting into the remakes and just put that into Persona 6. We could have been had Persona 6, but here we are. And I'm glad that Sonic Team isn't taking that approach. But let's rescue Tails. He's been sitting there long enough, bro. Oh, he's all up in my screen right now. And the music. Listen, I like Sonic Team's music modern day, but there's no way they're remaking this banger.
So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge!
Supercharged. Yeah, man. Just go crazy with the godlike gym. To think in a year's time, my boy just makes basically an emerald himself. Like, that's wild. Whoa! I knew I could do it. Oh, man. I honestly do miss when power-ups were a thing Sonic wore, though, honestly. To see that on a modern model would have been kind of crazy. I won't lie. I would have messed with that, but I'm okay with that. The Egg Hornet, baby. Alright, time to get to work. Now, I know an adventure remake would be really cool, but let me tell you something. If they actually remade the game, like sat down and did it, you know for a fact they would be patching this out. They would patch this out. They would patch that out. There's no way they would keep that. And that would lessen the game so much. The freak does this go? Oh, God. I don't remember. I don't remember where things go in this game. Even though I played this game a lot, I still do not remember where to put most of the gems. I won't lie to you. Honestly, about to slay. And thank you, camera, for just turning straight to me. I mean, honestly, if they didn't remake the game, they might fix that fucking camera. The camera of despair and agony sometimes. Like, I don't get it. I think Sonic's in a very, very good place right now. And the only scary thought is, like, Sega just, like, rushing a product out again, right? Like, that's the biggest fear. They rushed the fuck out of Superstars. That could have been gas. I don't think that there's, like, they rushed Shadow Gens. They kind of rushed it in the sense of they wanted to remake the cutscenes. But they didn't, so they just went about changing the dialogue and like the voices a little bit. I don't know if there's anything on the Shadow Gen side that they rushed. I mean, there's a lot of things they could have done, like, I don't know, give us an actual Shadow the Hedgehog stage, but we won't sit on that for too long. Like, the biggest hope is just they give Sonic a big enough budget for the next game, and that they, you know, let Sonic Team cook and give them enough time. Like, that's literally all they need to do. I do not want to have another case of, oh, Sonic Team gave us about 3 hours to make the next game. And the game turns out bad, and Sonic's back where he was in the early 2000s. I don't want that. Though if they did do a remake, and they did remake the, you know, the soundtrack, it'd be interesting to hear them, like, do, like basically tribal music again. You remember when Sonic used to have that tribal music? Like, we just heard it in Mystic Ruins. The Babylon Garden theme used to be, like, tribal. I miss when Sonic used to have, like, some tribal, like, nation type music. Like, I don't know, I just kind of miss that. That shit was so fire, because they always used to eat too. Like, it never sounded like bad. It was just like, it built so much. Oh, sorry, officer, I didn't mean to stop you there. Don't let me run up in the street and get hit. I got the, what is this?
Now you've got light speed shoes. Press and hold the action button to store up power.
Wait, this isn't the light speed?
Power,
what the frick did I get?
You can do the light speed dash.
What the okay, thank you, Tikal. Damn! Tikal the Yapper. Hit the button.
Ready, go.
Awesome. That's how you enter a casino in real life, folks. Don't ever let them tell you otherwise. You can't just waltz in. You have to flip a switch and light ring dash. And if you can't do that, you're not old enough. I mean, honestly, you really want to, like, go into the sewers when you get, like, the rings and stuff like that. But these are just fun to, like, sit down and do. No absolute way. Well, remember when I said you wanted to go into the sewers? Yeah, I meant that. Wow. Absolutely insane how that just happened. I was just trying to do this.
Ready, go.
The light ring dash takes fucking forever. That's what they need to fix. I like that you can go in here and take a shower. I'm not gonna take a shower because, you know, I got places to be, but if Sonic wants to be clean, you know, let him be clean. I miss that personality, though, when you could, like, do little things like this. I guess I'll take a shower just to flex. Just to flex that newer games don't do this anymore. Yeah, look at him. Sonic's taking a shower, just like you need to take a shower. Adventure 1 soundtrack is really good, too. It's phenomenal. Super 90s. And I can't get enough of it. Oh, sorry. I had to be the one to do that. My fault. Whoa, ring 3K. Do I get 3K rings? No, I got like fucking 2. Yeah. Let me through. Give me my emerald. Even though it's gonna get stolen literally 2 seconds from now.
Yeah,
Whatever.
not bad.
Hey, Tails. Glad you could make it. Thanks for shaking your tails in front of my face.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, jeez.
Dude, Eggman was awesome. Generational D1 hatred. Bro was on top of them like nothing. Anytime you got an emerald in this game, here Eggman was just to take that. That's insane. I'm gonna leave it here. Honestly, I'm excited for the future of Sonic. A little sad we're not getting the Adventure remakes, but like I said, that's okay. I want them to put that effort. I want Sega to give them not such a strenuous deadline. And, you know, I want Sonic to succeed. Let me know what you guys think, though. How do you feel about no Adventure remakes? If they were to do an Adventure remake, I mean, not gonna happen, but what would you have liked to see? If you liked the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. You know what I mean? Share that video. Let that algorithm know you fought with me, okay? Okay.